Guys, day 2 again. Second time today it looks like.
Show them the package.
I did get my package. But now they're trying to say that they've revoked my general delivery when I told them that I was unstable and didn't have a complete, I don't trust where I'm at. And again, that's in the general delivery
Here, let me
thing.
read our stuff.
I'll it to you right now, what it says for general delivery.
All right, so 843.2 retention. This is regarding, it's 843 general delivery for transients and customers not permanently located. So 843.2 retention, the possession of the box. Based on the rule, holding mail here is 30-day limit for holding individual mail pieces for general delivery. He's saying everybody only has 30 days. Read the next sentence. This time limit does not reference how long an individual customer may receive general delivery service. Hold general delivery mail from no more than 30 days unless otherwise requested. I can even request a specific, I got something coming in, I'm going to need 90 days. Return accountable mail as instructed. That means if we don't pick it up after 30 days, it's got to be sent back.
Okay, so I told him that we specifically, to read the second part and not just the first part, putting what he wants to put, because we don't just make shit up. It is or it isn't. And he annotated it, and I told him, and he got mad again, and then told me today that because I was uncivil yesterday, he didn't want to give me my package. And, well, I got it today, obviously.
We told him, when you're uncivil, when you get lied to, when you lie to somebody, they tend to be uncivil back.
So anyway, now we're waiting on the cops again, try to get a document stating something about this general delivery 10-day rule thing that we just told you about with the time limit. There is no time limit for general delivery use. And I do buy stuff and ship stuff out of here almost every day, literally. So, I mean,
So in 10 days, he's going to be interfering with federal mail.
Look at that. That's all mold up there.
They got their federal 7 up.
Look at the light out. Look at all that mold, guys.
I don't even think they got their federal 7 up yet.
They don't have their poster 7 in Springdale USPS either, in Arkansas. Look at that nasty shit. Just look at it. It's gross. And they want to not do their job. So anyway, I've had a rough morning, as you guys can see on my other live. Trying to take it easy a little bit. And like I said, we're just waiting on the cops. You got a smoke?
Sure.
So it's complete retaliation for trying to pick up a mail and general delivery.
Well,
seems like the guy just doesn't like people getting general delivery, because when my husband went in, the guy thought he was homeless. I told him he wasn't. So he already had something in mind.
Just because I'm a homeless advocate doesn't mean I'd like to say disenfranchised people. Everybody becomes disenfranchised at a point, and they need a place to receive their mail for their services, a driver's license, birth certificate, and that's what general delivery is set up for. It's under the Patriot Act. This is what they're violating right now, is the Patriot Act. That's where we put that in specifically back then. We did think about everybody. We did. So I wrote it. Now I got to push the issue, because I put that in the Patriot Act, and if he's doing it to me, he's doing it to other people. That's why we audit. That's why you guys are proud of all the officers out there.
Activists,
constitutionalists, however you like to, whatever your adjective is, it counts.
If you're in here, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe for more content. Just waiting for the police. I'm tired of people's shit getting stolen from here. Fucking lying motherfuckers. Hey, Ellie. Hi, love. Shit, we haven't talked in a while. Geez, we've been having a lot of stuff going on the past couple days here in Springdale, and just finally got my package. If you watched my other live from yesterday, but now the guy wants to boot us from general delivery in retaliation for picking up a package twice, trying to yesterday, and we're gonna get something in writing or try to. Let me turn this around here. Hey, Ellie. We love you.
Proud of you guys.
So just try to take it easy. We're waiting for the cops to show up. Try to get something in writing about this 10-day no more general delivery thing. I mean, I've had it for 3 years, and just now was the only time it's been brought up. And he said it's been revoked, and yet I'm unstable where I live, and I don't trust the place I'm at. So here, Ellie. This might help you a little bit. Hang on.
Ellie wants to see
Hang on. Let me try to get this focused.
Here's your receipt.
I'm trying to focus it. Stop moving.
It's hard.
I'm shaking so bad. Miss Ellie, I am so sorry if you can't read that.
Say in the chat when you guys can read it.
I am so shaky. They've had me nonstop.
You guys can screenshot that.
Here, can you hold this? Can you hold it a little less shaky?
Here, you hold the document maybe.
See if you can hold it a little less.
You're doing good, little. Little.
I know.
Let me hold it.
I'm so shaky, you guys. It's just one thing after another, it seems like.
So he's trying to say, see Ellie down at the second part?
This time limit does not reference how long an individual customer may receive general delivery service.
He's throwing the first line, he's throwing the first sentence and ignoring the second sentence, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, so he gave us this yesterday when we were here, arguing with me when I said this is the exact answer.
Well, we cleared yesterday just fine, and you'll see our police did pretty good.
So, we're waiting. And,
all right, I'll give you back to
okay,
Margaret,
she
guys.
screenshot and read it. Okay.
All right, you guys. Share it with
All right.
anybody you need to, Miss Ellie.
Yeah, share that with everybody. Everybody needs to be aware of this.
There's obviously a back office memo going around
I'm sure
to deal with, on poor people.
I'm sure that the post offices are not telling people that they have this ability. And this might help a lot of our displaced individuals, you know?
It's in the Patriot Act, Miss Ellie. We worked really hard to get that in when they put the Patriot Act through, and it's protected right for disenfranchised persons from the financial tsunami.
Right.
So, for the next event, because we know what they do. So we tried to be prepared, and now they're trying to...
See, what happens, Miss Ellie, is I have Social Security. I'm really disabled. I still try to get out here and do my best, you know?
And we don't talk about stuff like that.
But I'm disabled, and I shake constantly like a chihuahua, I feel like. And sometimes there's not even, I just feel panicked or in fear. And I feel awful because I can't hold my camera straight for you guys, you know? I'm trying to think about maybe getting a gimbal or something to help me with that. If somebody could put in the comments maybe a type of,
you guys all know
of thing to help me hold my camera straight, or maybe even somebody try to donate me one, that'd be really super cool.
Stick.
Yeah, to help me keep my camera straight.
For you.
But yeah, we do the best we can out here, and yeah, I know they are. It's backward. I feel like they're ass backward. These people have no idea. Okay, here's the police, Ellie.
Have you just hold the camera?
Yeah, I got it. I got it.
You
I got
had a
it.
hard, rough one. I gotta pick up.
I'm trying to get the camera to quit being blurry. It's being blurry. I'm not sure what that's about. There you go.
For those that are disenfranchised, to get their birth tickets, Social Security, and all that, you know, to get their life started. And a lot of people don't know about it. But around.
Hey, Jen.
There's no time limit on that document. There's no time limit on it. There's a time limit on when you pick it up. You have to pick up the general delivery within every first day. Okay, that's sentence one of the case. Sentence two says that doesn't apply to the extent of the term of service of it.
Revoked? Because I was uncivil yesterday, and at no point was I uncivil. I just simply corrected his, you know. Yeah. We did. We called.
Okay, so yesterday, what he said was, he said this right off the bat when he was package.
Okay.
He said it's on the dock, but I'm not gonna do that right now. Like, how it, man, you know, so we, as customers, are like, you need to do your job. That was our operator. You need to do your job. It's postal service workers' job to deliver mail on time, this and that. And you don't know, but people here, there's all kinds of issues with packages.
Okay.
So addressing that civilly, we at that time he went into the spiel about sentence 1. It's only for 30 days. She outbursted. You're lying.
So what do you need today exactly?
We need him to give us the documentation on what this 10-day revocation of general delivery pertains to, like the guidelines on why.
I'm just getting to that. I know you wanted to get to the point. Now, what he told me that my mail delivery is going to be stopped in 10 days.
Without us changing our address.
At that point, he's going to be tampering the mail.
Which becomes a
There's
felony.
no reason to terminate. He can't terminate for the outburst because he lies. He can't trespass people from a
It's
federal
retaliation is what we're getting at.
But what he's saying, if you can get it, get it. I mean, you got your camera,
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to try. You can't call American citizen terrorist. He's a criminal threat. We're going to have to. So he's going to criminal threat that my mail is going to be stopped in 10 days without cause.
Right.
He's not going to be able to provide you the cause. It'll be on camera, but if he's picking on me,
It's not just us.
it's not just us. No, he can't do that.
He thought he was homeless when he went inside a minute ago.
There's 3 reasons why you can get general delivery. One is you don't have an address. One, the address you don't trust to get your mail there.
And clarify, general delivery is where you pick your mail up here.
Inside here in a little
It's not the
cube
post
area
office box.
in the back.
It's called C2. It's a section.
No,
for-
C9. C9, baby.
C9.
C9.
It's a section for general delivery. It's even for the person where they don't get a mailbox supposed to get. Way out. You can't come.
I don't know, Ellie. I
So,
don't know.
There's no.
That's a good question. A lot of people need to start asking that.
Pull his card on that. Then he goes into, well, it's being revoked because your outburst yesterday. Well, when
Yeah.
your outburst was telling you you're lying about the policy.
And his own, that he gave me, the piece of paper that
Give
we
me the
have.
paper. You can read
Let me
it.
go talk to him and try to...
Let me give you this paper so you can go in prepared.
This is his own policy he gave to the cops to give to us. And it's exactly what I said, not what he said.
Section 2, you'll see.
He's going by the first
line
line.
1. And if you see in there,
There's no limit to general delivery. It says it right there.
he doesn't want to provide the revocation. Right.
Yeah. I mean, do you understand
Who
that?
handed this to you?
The cops did from the post,
New York.
the supervisor, the bald guy. The bald guy.
So we
I mean, I'm understanding that is no time limit to general delivery service, correct? It says no limit.
my PTSD starting to get hold
Well,
on.
let me go talk to them. Good.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
how do you resolve this today? What's the resolution?
Well,
for
he
y'all?
can't. If he wants, there's no.
He can't change our general delivery address without us putting in a change of address without, I mean, it'd be unlawful. That would be like him signing our
So
name.
hold on.
Okay. What can the resolve be today?
Go
Okay,
ahead.
so he's going to make statements and his position on. Have him go over that. What's the difference, line 1, line 2? He's going to go into we was
10-4.
rude or whatever yesterday, outbursted. He used outburst. We were lied to. We was outbursted to. So where did you go into revocation? We've been here 3 years.
We've been at general delivery
don't know
3
where
years
to
because
go.
we're unstable. We don't have a stable
Yeah,
place.
So let me make sure I copy that right. Y'all have been doing the general request for 3 years. after
Yes.
the
According
Yes,
to
sir.
law.
No problem.
No.
We've never
I'm
been
asking.
asked.
Oh, right.
You have been coming
Yes,
here for 3 years
sir.
and getting your mail?
Yes, sir. And sending packages out, buying stuff, you know?
like weekly.
Yeah.
We're weekly. So we clear our box weekly.
Yeah.
Let me go talk to him and see what
Yeah, we comply. If he wants us to calm down and be nicer, he can ask that. But
today?
Yeah.
it was real nice today.
Yeah.
Officer was real nice yesterday, but
Okay, guys.
that's to put it right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Ellie. Well, I got my shit, but I didn't get the paperwork saying why he can discriminate against me for general delivery. All of a sudden after 3 years, because you guys just heard, we've had general delivery here for 3 years. This is where we live. I mean, why wouldn't I have it? I don't trust the people I'm around.
Well,
Yeah, I know that's what needs to
let's
happen.
clarify that. The mailboxes here in Arkansas, you'll go to your mailbox, it'll be open, it'll be broken into, and then you got to go buy a $25 lock. I mean, it's a real mess sometimes. There's too much public access on private mail here. The mailboxes are third world. I mean, they're out on the street, and you know, just I don't know. You know, when you go out to your mailbox and it's busted open, you try not to use it again. So
Yeah.
no big deal. I mean, I don't know if
I'm sorry it's hard to hear, Jen. Wow. It's an old phone, and I think that has something to do with it. Suggestion, you guys need to talk one at a time. I know, but our ADHD, our PTSD, our ADD, stuff like that, it just, and we get so excited. I get really excited.
Oh my
when I'm
God,
right,
sorry.
I'm right, Miss Ellie, and you know how that feels, and I know it's hard to calm down, but I'm trying. I'm going to take a deep breath right now, Miss Ellie. Okay, took a breath.
Hey, if you want to take, my position is if you want to take a homeless guy's only way to get mail, I disenfranchised. I'm sorry I say that.
Okay, Jen, that's good.
Disenfranchised. What else are you going to try to take from disenfranchised? Well, we've seen what they're trying to do on, I don't call them Republicans, but these people are trying to take Social Security, Medicaid. We got leadership that's trying to take this stuff. So, of course, people at the bottom start copying their behavior. And when our leadership has bad behavior,
Oops, sorry.
you know, we got two examples right now. Biden's putting all the shit on the table and Trump's hiding. But neither one of them's, well, we know how our government is, but transparency is difficult. So we're trying to be transparent about, people have asked us what kind of shit we deal with. And so
I mean, if you can't be clear about a policy,
it's in writing. We showed you that.
this is the problem, man. It's not just one policy that the problem is.
I gotta tell you, when I'm
And if they're doing it to us, they're doing it to everybody else.
When I'm working and I see a policy with holes in it.
So, Richard, tell him what happened whenever you were dealing with the guy and he said that about your package, and then the last lady behind you, what she had to deal with.
So yeah, Margaret went in and she confronted him and she told him what was left to do his job. So, and she's not super quiet, you guys know. She puts her foot down. And the people that was behind her was up, boy, it's finally quiet. And I said, hey guys, let me clue you in on something. And I showed him the thing, I was talking to him, and he's professional, Latina, so they listen. Latinos always listen. They always listen. Sorry, Ellie. So I showed them the document, what the guy just did to us, and the packaging problems, and hopefully their package was insured, because it wasn't insured, they probably won't see it. So when it comes said and done, the guy comes out, guess what? He can't find their package and told them it's not insured, there's not much we can do.
Imagine that.
How do we know things, Ellie? How do we know things before they happen? And it's not that we know things. Do we just see stuff? You know, us and all you guys, we're not crazy. This stuff is going down.
What we're seeing is 100% real life.
I mean, we looked at the document. We're doing it too. That's amazing.
We got to remember, we got really good people. We got a good support team on YouTube.
And we're bringing our receipts. Miss Ellie's, I know, is proud of that.
And yeah, she said fortune tellers. The cops have asked us, Ellie, it's like 1,000,000 times, how are you here before we are? And we're like, we don't know.
It's the Matrix, man.
We have a way about us. I don't know. Maybe it's a God thing. I don't know how many of you believe in God, but I believe that there's a purpose for all of us, and we're at a place for a reason.
I'll tell you, Ellie.
I'll be sitting at home, and I'll get all this sudden urge to get $1 and a water and go find somebody on a corner. And come to find out, there was one guy on a corner that was dying of heat stroke that needed a water and a $1.
If you feel someone needs help, go out and look, because it's there.
If you feel like you need to get up and go do something, it might just be because somebody needs your help out there. Just remember that, guys. Even if you're having a hard day, even if you're having a hard week or a hard month or a hard year, remember somebody out there is hurting worse than you are.
And that might be why you said, I feel like going such and such, and you're deciding not to go or to go. I'll get up and go. It's $1 gas. Jesus might be saying, hey, you got to get out there for a second. If it's a turn, we call it a pass, a drive-through pass. It takes, what, 15 minutes to drive through your town real quick and check it out. Let Jesus talk to you. In a sense, you know, guys, I'm not...
Your higher power.
Yeah.
Whatever you believe in.
Yeah, use your adjectives. But everybody believes in something. Because you know what? If you don't believe in nothing, you'll believe in anything.
If you guys could talk as fast as if you could type as fast as you could talk.
I just downloaded Microsoft 360 on my phone, and it can't even keep up with me, Miss Ellie. So I know you guys are correct.
Oh my goodness. Is there any of that coffee left?
I don't know. I'm just trying to. I try to stay away from the car. And I try to do stuff. Try to be cool.
I got a little bit left. Oh my goodness. It's starting to rain here, you guys. Yeah. Slow mode.
Oh God.
Okay.
Just a
Okay.
second, let me go talk.
Yep.
All right.
Yep. We're waiting.
Hey, you could screenshot that document. They might be picking on other homeless people.
I'm sure we're not the only one.
I always try to have a receipt with you. I learned that from a lot of the boys. We all learn from each
I'm
other.
so sorry. We're fast. We're gonna have to work on that, Ellie. A lot.
We gotta
We're in therapy at least 2 or 3 times a week.
tell her we literally have a $20 phone that's loaded with a card. I mean,
Yeah, I literally am live on a $20 phone right now with a little bit of data. So,
our equipment.
you know, yeah, we're working on it.
But God bless Jesus. Thank you for the phone we got because. Oh, tell them what happened. We left the audit earlier. We got the tailgater, and then now.
Oh yeah, I told them about the live
the phone.
earlier.
Did you tell the phone we left on the
Oh,
car?
I didn't even tell you about that. So when they were doing the live earlier, when I ended the live, we put the phone on the car and then took off with it, got to the post office.
Thank you, Jesus.
Right over there on the road, it was laying. Thank you, Jesus.
And we went across town looking
Godsend.
for it. We think it dropped
We
off
went back home
where we thought it fell
where
off
we
the
thought
car.
it fell off the car at the end.
And it literally fell off.
But we were blessed that it was right there in the street. And, you know,
That's why I
So-
believe in Jesus or a higher power or something because my
okay,
life.
at least I remember when he comes back, one at a time.
Oh yeah.
I bet he's gonna cop explain though.
Well, he don't know. He's gonna try. Look.
I
first
hope
thing you
not.
guys
I
gotta
hope
know-
he's a good guy.
Well, better cops, they just try to clear the scene because they are making a lot of money. They try to get to their next mission.
Listen to both sides. You're actually saying pretty similar things, which is good.
Okay.
So here's the deal with them. I don't think in any way, shape, or form I have the power to tell them how to operate.
No,
their
it's
business.
federal property.
Yeah.
Good
So-
job.
We'd have to call federal police.
So
Yeah.
what they're saying is that they'll allow you to get your stuff for the next 10 days.
Yeah.
Okay, they mentioned the package from yesterday. They said you did pick it up today?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yep. That was the one you
Just
seen in the.
making sure.
Yep.
Okay. I have no control to say what they do or don't do
Right.
with this general delivery.
Okay.
Okay. They're not saying you're banned or anything, but they are concerned. I guess yesterday y'all got heated. I wasn't.
We
here.
just simply spoke some
Yeah,
words,
okay.
Yeah.
whether or not whatever his
Yeah,
side of
like
the
I said, I
story.
wasn't here.
Yeah. We told him to do his job. There's a pallet on the dock. Unwrap it. wrap
Anyway,
it, put those in
anyway.
packages.
So-
yeah.
Which, as any businesses, they can operate how they operate.
But it's federal property.
Well-
yeah. That's another issue.
Yeah, another
Gotcha,
issue.
gotcha.
So essentially, they're saying the same thing you are.
Okay.
Which is that they're saying in 10 days.
Got it on
you
your
know,
camera. He
Yeah,
did that
they'll
10-day
say that
thing.
they'll-
Yeah.
you know, unless you were to open up and get a PO box.
Well, that's the
Right.
thing. He's picking on to a homeless and that. Well, we have an address that we're not secure with, so that's the other part. So we're
Yeah.
we're
Well, again,
advocating all three parts.
So
and
how is
we
he?
have-
How can he resolve it further if you don't feel it's resolved right now? How can you resolve it further?
Well, he wouldn't give me nothing in writing, but that's why he's here with the body
Okay.
cam.
So
he's
now we've got it on
his-
body cam, and you feel that this is sufficient right now.
Yeah, for my next step, I
Okay.
got my document of his statements, which is a federal issue, and this officer recognizes that. And yeah, appreciate you.
all
Yeah.
right. So,
Good looking
y'all have
out.
a good day.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm glad I got my package. I mean,
Yeah,
it could have
they
went
say
the other
that,
way.
But they did say after that 10 days, they're going to start the return to sender thing. So
Right.
I don't know how you'd sort that
No,
out.
we got other resources. We're gonna
Okay.
move
We're
up
gonna
the
go
chain of
find an
command on
address.
that, you
Okay.
know?
Yep,
Just
yep.
wanted to keep y'all
Don't
informed
want to
of what
be
they were
where I'm
saying.
not wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things at play here, but also got to add. Like while we're here, homeless guy came up, picked his mail, walked out, and it's providing them.
It's a
helping
really
our
healthy
community with
resource.
this.
No, I get the
I know
intent
you
of
do.
it.
I'm saying for everybody.
But again, it's kind of like I can't tell Walmart
No,
who
you-
they do and don't sell to.
Now
It's
that
insane.
is
Right.
a separate thing, but here on federal, you could. We haven't got you guys that authority yet because we're still trying to get this relationship took care of. But only the feds can take care of it. You really don't have any trespass authority here.
Yeah.
So
But I would advocate,
if
hey,
it's-
in the next few days, if you're coming to pick up mail, I would
we're gonna
keep
get
it
with
civil.
our support.
Right.
team, figure
And I
out
would
a
keep it
solution.
civil just to,
Yeah.
make sure things roll smooth.
We got you.
Yeah.
Like I
Okay.
said, I don't want to be somewhere I'm not wanted.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
I wish you well.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys too. You guys did good today. Hey,
Okay, hey,
appreciate
can
you.
I get your name and badge number real quick?
Officer Matt Johnson, badge number 361.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right, guys, go Springdale.
All right, Ellie. Yeah, we're gonna get to it. Yeah, that's Springdale USPS with their moldy fucking building and
I
their
gotta say-
lights out.
Ellie, I gotta say, our officers try real hard here.
But our officers do try. The last couple days, really putting in good effort.
Dispatch.
We're gonna have to go above Springdale. It's looking like.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna give the postmaster in Washington D.C. a call and some other people. We're probably gonna go live a little later, sometime today, tomorrow. We're not sure, but keep an eye out.
We'll try to do a live
And
follow-up.
we
with
want
some-
all you guys up there that we can get up there one at a time and figure out how we can
Yeah,
cams.
I guarantee, guys,
and
if we go live, it's going
reports.
down. Something.
We don't even know exactly how to do it yet, everything. But we're going to need some help, and if you guys can be there for us, that would be super amazing. Thank you all for being here. Remember to like, share, and subscribe.
And note how our officers are clearing the scene and trusting us to clear the scene too. They're leaving the parking lot.
They did leave the parking lot. They do trust us.
So when they give you the trust, do your thing, you know.
That's an officer. I appreciate his service. It doesn't make him a good cop, but it makes him a better cop. Yes, ma'am. Will do. You as well.
There she waves.